Most people think this 100 squats a day challenge is just a viral gimmick. But as someone who needs this level of conditioning for Muay Thai and unilateral strength for tennis, I really wanted to explore the benefits of this high volume calisthenics approach further. And after doing thousands of reps over the course of 30 days, my legs don't just look different, they function differently as well. From developing an insane level of endurance to bulletproofing your joints, here's exactly what happens when you stop lifting heavy and start repping out. This challenge came onto the radar at the perfect time. I was just finishing up with a 3-month hypertrophy block. Essentially the exact opposite. High intensity, low reps, essentially just focusing on building up some strength and size. So I wanted to see what happens when you pit heavy strength training against high volume calisthenics. One of the first things I noticed that's worth mentioning is that it's not easy. As someone who trains very frequently, I thought I'd be cruising through repping out 100 bodyweight squats right off the bat. Unfortunately, I was wrong. Training for muscular endurance is an entirely different ballgame. If you're just starting out with this challenge, do not involve your ego. I personally chose to start by breaking it up into 4 sets of 25, working my way up to 2 sets of 50, reducing the rest period in between the 2 sets until I could comfortably, well, more honestly, uncomfortably, rep out 100 squats in a single set. Whether it's broken up into 4 sets of 25 or 1 set of 100, the ultimate goal is progression without injury. Benefit 1, massive endurance gains. The obvious pro, my work capacity skyrocketed. Building muscular endurance really is a cheat code for sports and daily life. It pushes your fatigue threshold so high that anything under that 100 rep range feels more like a warm-up and less of a workout. Benefit 2, the pump and recovery benefits. Next is the increased blood flow. If you've ever done high intensity training, then you know the feeling and benefits that come with it. This increased circulation helps with muscle fullness by shuttling water and glycogen into the cells. But more importantly, it speeds up recovery through waste elimination. I like the analogy of thinking of your body as either a flowing stream or a stagnant pond. A flowing stream generally stays pristine and clear, whereas a pond gets slimy and grimy quickly, full of bacteria. Constant movement makes your body operate more like the stream, constantly circulating blood, and is the mechanism that keeps your internal plumbing clear and functioning properly. Benefit 3, joint resilience and longevity. The muscles weren't the only area that benefited. Joints, ligaments and tendons also felt more resilient as well. These physiological adaptations made my other exercise sessions feel safer and stronger. If you're looking to up the functional fitness aspect, I'd suggest adding a balance component. Occasionally perform reps on your toes or swap out some sets for split squats. Balance training is a pillar of longevity and helps the aging population reduce the risk of falling. It's unfortunately often neglected in the more gym bro approach, but it contributes to keeping you mobile and injury-free as you age. Finally, let's talk time efficiency. You don't need a gym, you just need solid ground and a good set of wheels. When you become more efficient, you can bang out the 100 reps in under 5 minutes pretty easily. Compare that to a more traditional 5x5 strength training program where you're resting 3 minutes in between sets and the time advantage becomes pretty obvious. So if you're looking for a minimalistic workout that actually yields results, or you just want a challenge that builds some insane endurance and conditioning along the way, then this is it. Whether you hit 100 reps or break it up into 4 sets of 25, making the squat a daily practice truly is a game changer. You can expect better endurance, faster recovery, and of course, some pretty solid visual improvements as well. Thank you so much to those of you who made it this far, and as always, leave any questions, comments, or abuse down below. Cheers.